this is Victor. I'm here with a new video, and this time I'm going to share with you what's coming in the White Dwarf of the month of December. So this is coming inside of this type of envelope, okay, and I just remove the things that are inside so I can share with you what you have with it. So we have a card for Warcry, okay, so this is the card for Gotvek. Here we have the card of Gotvek, so it's quite a strong guy. I don't think we have points, we need to check inside. Then here we have this for Necromunda, okay, Gang Tactics, so it's a card for, we have a card for Necromunda. We have a board, it has a poster on the other side. Okay, so this is a board for a game that is coming in the inside of the magazine. Okay, here you have this type of board. Let's check that we can. Yeah, the rules are inside of the magazine, and then we have this thing that is called Necromunda Raids, and it's a gaming supplement for Necromunda, of course. Okay, so this is having some scenarios inside. So it's called Necromunda Raids, and here we have different scenarios for Necromunda. So we have the Daylight Robbery, the Mercato Storehouse Haste, Clandestine Rendezvous, Bar Brawl, and I think that's all. Okay, so this is what we have. So Necromunda Gang Raids. Necromunda is a table with the gang raids scenarios focusing on the small battlefields setups. They make a great way to start a collection of Zone Mortalis terrain. Okay, so here we have. And now we go to the actual magazine. This is a subscribers version where we don't have. Well, this one is even more difficult to see where it's right in White Dwarf. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, depending how the glare arrives. So normally somewhere here you have to see that is White Dwarf in a different glossiness. Okay, it's a double cover, nice artwork, to be fair. Nice cover, this one. So we start with as usual, with the theme of the White Dwarf. So to see that there is no a woman designer, so we have here and then we go to the content. So we are going to have as usual the first part is the more generic part, and then we are going to have a section for Age of Sigmar, a section for Warhammer 40,000, and inside of each section you will have all the games related on these walls. Okay. So we start with the contact, and this is the letters from the readers. Okay, and also we have this is the spotlight on Andrew Bailey. So this is quite a very interesting crude force. Walls of Warhammer. Okay, we talk here about the walls of Warhammer, and we have this is. So if you can see, we have the first part that is talking about Age of Sigmar, so the Mortal Realms, the Gotham Monsters, so we have like a summary of the different races and factions. Then we have 40,000, we have the races and factions, the Primarchs, the planets, and we start with the Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Okay, here we see Warhammer Age of Sigmar. We see we have first this part dedicated to the 8 points. So what is what's called this the Warcry? Okay, and we have here some painting your warbands for Warcry. So we have this from Daughters of Cain, very interesting one. We have the Corvus Cabal, the Ashen Stars Vanguard Raptors. Okay, here we have some other miniatures. So we have different color schemes for warbands, and inspiration in case you want to do your warband. This is quite interesting as well. This ghost, the vengeful host of Israel Gonzalez. Okay, so here we see, so quite interesting color schemes, and they also talk about the terrain and how to some guidance on how to paint the terrain. Then we see here the Spillflux Spire. So this is a game that is coming with the White Dwarf. You play with 4 sorcerers, mages, and here you see all how this works. It's like a magical combat between sorcerers and mage. Here we have the Slayer quest. So this is Godrek in Warcry. I don't think it has points. It's just to make, I guess it's more for narrative gaming. How to use the rules. Included here are 2 challenges, battles that let you warband fight alongside Godrek or against him. The rules for challenge battles and descriptions of how they work can be found in Warcry Monsters and Mercenaries. Okay, so we have here 2 setups to fight against Godrek. Okay, so here you see the warbands that they can participate. You can fight against all with. Then we go to the Tom Celestial, the Emerald Host. Okay, so there is here some first background. See, and we have 3 new formations for the Night Hound. Okay. This formation, so this is a big formation, so let's start with the small one. So this one is called the Forgotten Sions. Is 1 Knight of Throats and 2 Dreadblade Harrow units. Add 1 to the attack characteristic of Malkor's Sword Stolen Hours. In addition, once per battle, you can use the command ability on Malkor's Skull without a command point being spent. Malkor is the, and this one is a formation of 2 to 4 extra rays, and the total formation is made of 1 of each, plus the Condemned, the Chain Guard, and the Death Stalkers. Okay, so here we have the painting Night Hound, so some paint splatter on how to paint them. Okay, and we have Skies of Slaughter. What are new rules for combat in the air? Okay, it's telling you here Skies from Slaughter, so these are all new rules. The different movements. So it's more for aerial fight in Age of Sigmar. I don't know if we are going to use this a lot. Okay, all the rules, and yeah, and I guess these are the new rules on the hit rolls. Okay, and then we go to Warhammer 40,000, and you have here we have the Flesh Tearers, and they talk about the Warlords of Vigilus, and yeah, this is the time of ascension is at hand. Demi Company. And here we have the Nargul part. Okay, and the Sleep of the Dogs of War. So this is all the tale of the Warlords, okay? So these are the new tale of the Warlords. So since that they have put this now in Vigilus. So one will do Tyrannid and Genestealer Code, because this is a mixture of them both. Then we have another one doing what? Yeah, it looks like Revengard. This one is doing Nargel, is doing Deathguard, but with and this one will do Korn, I guess. Then we go to Echoes from the Warp, and we have here an Index Astartes. These are Index Astartes of the Flesh Steerers. Okay. And we have here a new scenario for the Flesh Steerers. They call it Index Starters, but we don't have really new rules. It's mainly fluff. Okay, they talk about the Flesh Steerers. It's mainly fluff, and then just a scenario to play. Okay, it's like very similar to what we have seen from the Dark Angels. Nothing really spectacular here. Yeah, then we have some showcase and some paint splatter as well. Here some expressions on how to paint them. Okay, the composite style. Then this is new rules for Kill Team to put the red gobo. Checking, yeah, here we have the points of the red gobo. So you can use the red gobo in Kill Team. Then we have a battle report, okay, where we have the Space Marines. This is a combination of Custodes, Watchguard, Raven's Watch, Imperial Fist, and Imperial Fist against Tau. Okay, different sub-factions of the Tau. Okay, it's play in power points. It's 220 power points. Okay, it's quite a nice scenario. Quite nice pictures. Okay, and then we go to the other games like Warhammer Underworlds. Here we see I like a lot. I think they have some good insights in these glory points. So here they talk about some strategies and some advices for if you play Warhammer Underworlds. Then we have here only the Penitent, so we have another routine character. This time is the Penitent 707. And we have here a scenario to play with it. And we have a showcase of a big army of Space Marines. It's a combined force where we have the Ultramarines, we have Blood Angels, and we have Death Watch and Custodes. Okay, so it's really a big army of Space Marines. And here we go back to Necromunda, and we have the 2D Zone Mortalis. And then we have this type of terrain here that it looks quite creepy. Okay, it's made of people. It looks like as you can see, a meat grinder or something like that. And here it is explaining you they show you a little bit about the process, not all in detail, but it's really nasty and creepy. It looks like a factory, a quite nasty factory. And finally we have the White Wizard for Middle Earth. Okay, Saruman the White. as usual, the inside the studio and the end of the magazine. Okay. Next month, Kill Team Dispositions. And next issue sale January 17th. So this is what you have in the White Dwarf of December. I just received it and I wanted to share with you, so I hope you like these videos. Let me know what do you think. If you have liked this video, please share if you think other people can be interested. And that's all for now. So as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.